Good morning, happy Friday. I hope everyone still has all of their digits after the fireworks yesterday, and I hope you had a good time. So this weekend, astrologically, the only thing really going on for the whole weekend is the Cancer new moon, which is today. If you haven't seen my video about that, I did it last night, so it's the video right before this one. Go check that out because I dig into it a little deeper. But a Cancer new moon is all about new beginnings. Obviously, new moons are new beginnings. So, if you're doing your new moon manifestations, if that's what you do, today is the day for that. But Cancer energy is all about empathy and compassion. It is understanding and listening to your intuition. It's also about, home and family-ish. But it's very closely tied to whatever house it is in and ruling in your natal chart. That's where you tend to be more compassionate, more giving, more intuitive, more forgiving, because Cancer can forgive 1,000 times before it finally snaps. But this is someplace where you're wanting a new beginning and you're setting your new intentions to be more intuitive in that place and be more nurturing to others in that area of life and things of that nature. We also have Mars in a sextile to Saturn retrograde in Pisces. So Mars in Taurus is very slow moving. It is very, it's like planting a seed type of energy, or you've planted the seed already and you're just like waiting it out, waiting for it to grow, right? But there's an opportunity here for you to lean on your intuition with Saturn being retrograde in Pisces. That is all about leaning on that intuition and your spirituality and your guides to tell you where you need to be having boundaries with others in order to continue to move forward on whatever it is that you're trying to grow. But other than that, the moon is going to be in Cancer until about just before 10 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow night, Saturday night. Then it moves into Leo. Once it's in Leo, it will oppose Pluto, which can be kind of intense, but that's going to be late overnight on Saturday night, and then it's going to conjunct Mercury. But the main theme of this weekend is starting new, starting fresh in the Cancer area of your life. So cards we have here, the energy of the weekend is the Seven of Cups. There could be a lot of new opportunities that come up. You could feel like you have a lot of stuff on your plate. You could feel a little confused about what to do with those opportunities. But there's just it's almost like there's just a lot going on and you've got to sort through everything that lands in your lap or everything that you've got sitting in front of you right now. What we're focusing on is that intuition, is listening to our guides, is listening to the inner voice, to your gut, understanding that you might not know everything, but that's okay. Your guides are still going to guide you in that direction anyway. So just make sure that you're listening to that. What we're avoiding here is the Hermit. Okay. When I was looking at these, I kind of got like this thought of, you can't always blame yourself for not listening to your intuition. You can't take blame for situations all the time just because you didn't listen to your own intuition. Not trusting your intuition does not absolve other people of their shitty behavior. So you don't have to always be doing that inner work all the time, right? You don't always have to be looking within, thinking, what's wrong with me? What do I need to change? Sometimes other people are just shitty people. And it is okay to understand that and not try to take the blame for terrible situations, because that's something that gets pushed around a lot in the spiritual community is, oh, you attract what you put out, right? So if you're attracting crappy people all the time, you start blaming yourself for that. Don't do that this weekend. This weekend, just lean on that intuition, trust it, help, listen to your guides to help sort through all the stuff that is likely to pop up, sort through what it is that you need to start new this weekend with this new moon, and don't spend any time blaming yourself and looking within and wondering why you got here and what you did wrong, right? Just listen to your gut this weekend.